Good day children, welcome to Vijayalakshmi's class of Smart English. Today I am just going to take a poem Ulysses for standard 12. Say where a person who is taking 11th standard grammar parts, they will be well versed in 12th parts also. So today my upload is a poem Ulysses for standard 12. It is not Ulysses, it is Ulysses. Alright. Okay, fine. Now, what is the main theme of the poem? The main theme is just be active. See, when you are at the age of 30 or 40, your blood will be warm. So, at that time, you will be very active. But when you pass 60, your blood will not be warm. At that time, you will not be active. But what Ulysses says is, be active even when your blood is cold. You have faith on you, then you can achieve many things. That is what he is telling, right? Now let's see the background. See, we can take the central background and then the central idea of the poem. First let us see to that, right? So it's about a Roman hero, Ulysses. Usually Roman people like Greek figure. So Greek figure Odysseus was named as Roman hero Ulysses, and the name was Latinized. Ulysses name was Latinized from the name Odysseus. Alright, so this is how it happened, because Romans were great fans of Greek figures. Now let's go to the poem, children. See, Ulysses returns to Ithaca after the Trojan War. He is very old, but he wants to gain new experiences. He says that his life is disconnected with the ideal life because he is not in power now, right? That is, the people are not active like him. So he thinks that he is not in the power. So he want to just return to a life which has some adventures, right? This poem takes part in the early 19th century. In early 19th century, an industrial revolution took place, that is changes. Industrial revolution means changes. Changes took place in social and industrial manners. That is what given in the poem, right? And what he is telling is, you resonate your ambition and spirit of exploration. This is what the background is, right? The first one is background. The second one is central idea. Now, in central idea, we have the quest of adventure. The quest of adventure is nothing, children. It is the internal desire of each and every person to explore something. That is the quest of adventure. You may be in whatever profession you like, but in that you should have a desire and you should explore. That is called quest of adventure. Then you should seek knowledge. See, in 19th century there was a, Tamil poet. His name was Valarar or some person, right? What is it? Tanithiru, Pasithiru, Vilithiru. That is, be aloof, be gluttony, and just be awakened. It is not that eat always and just always be awake, don't sleep, and be separated, not like that. See, when some person does the work, your work should be something different from their work. That is called Tanithiru. And Pasithiru is nothing. Many things will be there around you. So you should have the quest of adventure, that is knowledge, to seek it. Alright? And then Vilithiru. Vilithiru means most of the people, what they do is, after they pass the age of 60, they say, my work is over, I am just going to take rest. No, that time only you should be awake. You live your life to the fullest. That is called as Vilithiru. Right? Now shall we go for the poem, children? Right. See, see, this poem can be separated into three parts. I'm not telling stanzas, children. Three parts, right? First, I will tell you the first part. In the first part, he is telling that he has become old, but Ulysses is telling he has become old and he want to gain new adventures, and he want to go to new places. He doesn't want to sit idle in a house, and he doesn't want to see the same thing as he is doing daily. He doesn't want to do all these things. So that is what he is telling in the first part. There are many stanzas for it. In the first part he is telling, it little profits that an idle king, not ideal, it's an idle king by this still hearth. Still heart means no warmth. If you don't have warmth in your heart or whatever it is, you will not survive, right? So, it little profits that an idle king, the person who is not having any work, by the still hearth among this barren crags. Barren crag means rocky. See, if there is a rock, will plants grow properly in it? Like that, my life is like a rock. There is no warmth in it. Matched with an aged wife, I've matched with an, not matched, sorry children, matched with an aged wife, I meet and all. See, for that he doesn't want to marry once again. He's just telling, I have an aged wife. Everything has gone. Everything we have lived together. We have faced many problems together. We have just led our life together. My wife is aged. I meet and dole her daily, and unequal laws unto a savage race. That is, my people, that is called a savage race, children. My people are not having proper rules and regulations. They live their life as they like. So I'm bored of it. I just don't want it. That hoard and sleep and feed and know not me. They do everything, but they are not aware of me. That is, know not me means not aware of me. See, all these things book in your book you'll be having the meaning, right? But know not me means they are not aware of me. So I'm fed up with this life. I cannot rest from travel. I just want to go around the world. I will drink life to the least till the last breath. See, it is not that drinking wine till the last sip. What is the meaning of it? See, actually it is the meaning, but actually what is the meaning is, I will live my life till the end, till death comes. I want to be an adventurous person. That is what he's telling. All times I have enjoyed greatly and I have suffered greatly, both with those. Sometimes I have enjoyed, sometimes I have suffered. So everything I have done. So I just want to just go for a quest of knowledge, that is learning knowledge, adventurous life now. He's just telling that loved me and alone, both with those that loved me and alone on shore. Sometimes I was separated, sometimes I was with my friends, but all the time I have just bared many things through scudding drift, through rainy storms. That is, scudding means rainy storms, right? Through scudding drifts, drifts, the rainy hyads. Hyads means group of stars. That is constellation. See, when group of stars comes together, you will get rainy storms, right? Now what he's telling is, vexed the dim sea. I am not satisfied with this. Sea is compared to life. Sea is compared to life. The life is very dim. I am not satisfied with it. I am become a name, just a king. That name is not enough for me. I want something new. For always roaming with a hungry heart. I want to learn something. So, this is what I want to do. And then he is telling, much have I seen and known cities of men. I have seen many persons, right? And manners, climates, councils, governments, that is higher officials and all is telling. I've seen many persons. I just traveled. Myself not least, but honored of them all. I was honored by those people. I was not least. I was not kept in the last position, least position. I was honored by all those people. And drunk delight. I was happy. Delight means happy. I was happy. I had drank the happiness of battle with my peace, with my followers, right? Far on the ringing plains of windy Troy. That is, ringing plains of windy Troy means fighting against Trojan heroes. See, far on the ringing plains of windy Troy means my companions fought against the Trojan heroes, and I am a part of all that I have met. All these things I have met. So, I have not been sitting simply yet, but all experience is an arch wherethrough. But my experience, I have seen many persons, governments, officials, all these things I have seen. I have won many battles, but it is just compared to a horizon. It is like an arc which just comes from here and goes there, right? So it is just like a horizon. Gleams that untraveled world whose margin fails. Gleams means I want to travel to that untraveled world whose margin fails. What is the meaning of margin fails, children? Margin, last line. Fade means it just diminishes, right? So I want to travel. See, that is what gleams. I want to travel to the world whose margin fades, to the unknown end. The end should not be known to me. I want to just go to that place. Forever and forever, when I move, how dull it is to stop. Pause means stop. How dull it is to stop, to make an end. Make an end means tells about his life. He's telling just sitting in his place simply after the age of 60, just enjoying everything and then dying. It is not my life. It is very dull. So I want to make something new, to rust unburnished, not to shine in use. I just don't want to be in a vain manner. I just want to do something as though to breathe were life, life piled on life. That is, I have more adventures, so I just want to do all these things. So, this is what the first part of the poem, children. It is not first stanza. There are 6 to 7 stanzas in this, but this is the first part of the poem. Now, in my next upload, I'll come with the second part. The second part is just telling about his son Telemachus. Alright? Thank you, children.